Hey everybody, I want to welcome y'all to a whole nother night of POWERtry. Thank you for joining us. I apologize, but y'all will not be able to see my face today. I mean, I know usually I wear a mask anyways, but you really can't see my face today. Let's just say we're lucky Amira's here today because me and my computer are about to fight it out. But I want to again thank y'all for joining us. And we have some new poets on the mic. We have well, I think it's just oh yeah, we got J Rock, Veronica. We're back with it. Noble. Oh, where's Noble at? He was just here with us. It's all right. You know, he always comes in and out. But all right, we have our new one tonight. We have Sean Terrio with us. Did I mess that up? But again, we have an open mic. We're gonna open up with some music. We have our girl Soraya. I'm sorry, I know I messed that up.
Aria.
Sadia,
Sorry, that's okay.
Sadia. I'll probably mess it up like 10 more times, then I'll get it right. But
Fine.
um, I apologize. Do you want to go ahead and play the first video? We're gonna open up with verse Omar. He can't come on, but he always sends something our way. And Sadia just
Um, I am working out how to do this. Hold on.
okay.
Give me a minute.
We lost somebody. You know, while you're working on that, let me see if I can I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on tonight with my StreamYard. I apologize, but you know, we're gonna figure it out. And I see we got Noble Essence coming back. So tonight, you know, we don't have a topic tonight. You know how usually we have a topic. Oh, there's Noble. Why did I say hi and you can't even see me? I'm waving and everything. But you know, usually we got a topic, but tonight we don't have a topic. It's open mic night. So the poets are going with whatever came to their heart. And we just gonna run with it. Does anybody want to go first before I start calling folks out? All
Um,
right.
I don't have a problem with going first.
Okay, who was that?
Noble.
All right, Noble, open us up. Let's go.
Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing? Thank you for coming out. Appreciate that. Me, my poem is called Hip Hop Gibberish. Um,
Okay.
Come on now, what are y'all doing? My phone. Thank you. Hip Hop Gibberish. This is what happened when you mix Attica with Alcatraz. You get a AA battery that'll outlast that ever. Let me start over. Excuse me. This is what happens when you mix Attica with Alcatraz. You get a AA battery that'll outlast the everlast of any other battery. Nope, that's not it. Excuse me. That's not it. That's not it. This is what happens when you mix Attica with Alcatraz. You get a AA battery that'll outlast the acid blast of an everlast. Thank you. Goodness
It's
gracious.
all good.
Lord
You
have
got it
mercy.
though.
Say it
Brother,
right.
I know you got it.
This is what happens when you mix Attica with Alcatraz. You'll get a AA battery that'll outlast the acid blast of an everlast. Dang, Lord have mercy. It's hip hop gibberish. Sometimes you don't even understand it until you hear it about 4 or 5 times, right? Alkaline rhymes, line for line, that'll neutralize the minds of folks too absorbed by the signs of the times. Pay Nash Panasonic power with panoramic views set between braille bars. Sights unseen by screen dreams and gleams that beam through seams, pulling me like gravity from planetary stars. Uncrowned czars who live up to the paid phrase that men are from Mars. Standing tall while others sit in awe, because the colored leaves blowing in the autumn breeze couldn't make us fall. And through it all, we have the gall to follow the writings on the wall. From the drums of a steel piece to the peaceful arms of a salon, life goes on. Even when the only acceptance comes from God and your moms. We're still trekking through the valley of death, fearing no harm like the written Psalms, exuding the prudent charm that ascends the alarm with folded palms. and my heart beats discreet like the soft shoe and shadows in the street, while these concrete sheets record unique feats of my retreat, and I'm dumbfounded by the numb-pounding footprints of my feet. Now, most of my friends cringe at the sight of my syringe because they ain't with it. But like the .com said, city folks just don't get it. So I just pivot. I turn my back and get back on track because the fact is, my spoken braille is a token on the third rail, derailing their train of thought, radioactive. I'm getting aggressive with this passive actress. This little orphan Annie is twirling Shirley Temple curls in a screenplay playwright of a massive classic. I guess that's why tap dancing around a hard knock life seems so attractive. But nobody beats the Wiz. Just ask the I don't know scarecrow, the no heart trash can tin man, the no courage always hiding lying, and Dorothy, who couldn't get home till she click-clacked those slippers chrome, when the whole time she could have looked inside and found solid ground. But in this field of dreams, I'm the pitcher on the mound. The question is, did you catch it? That's it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you for opening us up. Again, for those of y'all that are just joining, for those of y'all that are just joining, I thank you for joining us. Noble Essence, open us up with that piece, y'all. We got some new poets tonight coming to the mic. We got some of us oldies. I apologize for some reason. My computer wants to be thrown away because it is not letting me show my face. And first and foremost, I just want to say this weekend, I wish y'all could see me because I got a mask to support Jailhouse Lawyers Speak and all the shut them down protests that are going on nationwide. We got some in DC, I believe North Carolina. We got some going on tomorrow, and then again September 7th. That if you are in a city where one is going on, go support. Let's shut them down. We know how our brothers are getting treated behind that wall, so go support. So with that being said, I'm gonna call out J Rock. Are you ready for a poem?
Yeah, I got a piece for you.
Don't sound too
Got
excited.
something I'm holding for you right here, right? Yeah, I kind of been, dealing with an issue with one of my friends just recently passed, so I kind of been weighing a lot of stuff in my head. So, but at the same time, so that's. But this particular piece is called Purpose. Let me see, can I get it? You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
This particular piece is called Purpose. Okay. I see you standing there smiling as I can hear your laughter echoing within my thoughts. As I search within my mind for a purpose and reason as to why my attention your personality has so gracefully caught. Purpose. Your presence suddenly provides me with uncomfortable moments of comfort at times, like during those moments where I wish to flee from you, yet flirt with the thoughts of what our lives would be like if I was yours and you really could be mine, my purpose. However, there exists places being of a not so distant past where everything I cared for, craved, needed, and loved both lied and left my life moving with the rate speed of fast. So I question, not giving myself permission to mentally, emotionally, or spiritually hold you. To ever when there's times that my loneliness cries out to console you, as I wish to be consoled by you for a purpose. I watch as you move with delicate steps, showing me that you are aware of the fact that you're stepping into the mind and heart of a fragile man. There's this one thing that I do not know. I flee from your touch like fading sand because I don't know your purpose.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you, J Rock. Have another one. I'm coming back to you. No pressure though. No pressure.
Yes,
all right,
ma'am.
y'all. So we got a new mic. We got a new queen coming to the mic tonight. Tara, thank you for joining us. I know you was a little hesitant. Yeah, she said this might be too what was the word you said? This might be too much. This might be too much for the show. I said there ain't never too much for this show. We ready for it. Let's go. Oh, you know what, hon? You might have to unmute yourself. I am so mad that y'all cannot see me. We lost one of our brothers. Where'd he go? All right. So while we're waiting for Tara, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and read my piece. And this piece is called Presence versus Purpose. Let me pull my mask down since y'all can't see me anyways right now. All right. Watch the video come up now. Presence versus purpose. Silently you crept your way into my life. Became the words written across my heart. You know those lovey-dovey words like "Bae, I love you," the "Forever I got you," the letter I dotted with a little heart. Booed up thinking I'd forever play that part. Yeah, those words. Even though you didn't come. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me start over. Ooh, we all having a night tonight. That's okay. Silently, you crept your way into my heart. Became the words written across my. Y'all, let me get it together. Silently, you crept your way into my life. Became the words written across my heart. You became those lovey-dovey words like "Bae, I love you," the "Forever I got you," the letter I dotted with the little heart, that I with the little heart. Y'all know that. Booed up thinking I'd forever play that part. And yes, you came raw with it, even though you didn't come in. See, you spit the right promises, said the right things about that $5,000 ring, but the truth came out. And thankfully, every original version written can have a revision because you never intended to make me wifey. Never that. But oh, now won't your wife be happy? Yeah, that. You said she was gone, but there she was all along. It's all good though, never mad because see, I understand the worth of me because I know me. See, purpose versus presence. Never that pressure, never that presence for a moment, on purpose for a lifetime, a wife for the right mind. And I wanted us to work, but together we didn't have a like mind. And I thought you was my kind, but I only stand with kings, not peasants, just to pass time. Because see, I'm that queen that I got your back, holding you down when things are rough, your voice when you can't talk and shit. I'd struggle, but I'd carry you when you can't walk. But well, you didn't want that with me. I hate how our vision became a division, blurry minds on two different missions. I wanted someone to love with a purpose, but you wanted my presence, yet had no purpose. So yeah, you became my past, became our history. So now my ex. And though there is no current, I'm the future wife for the right one. That's that piece, y'all. All right. So, Tara, you ready?
Straight up, straight up.
Okay, she might be having some technical difficulties. It's all right. It's been that type of night, y'all, for everybody. It happens. It's
Hello,
okay. There
can
we
you hear
go.
me?
Now I can hear you.
Okay, now you can, but I have an echo, so I'm going to mute this one. Okay, is that better?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to take myself off camera on this one. Okay,
Okay.
hi everybody. I'm Tara, whatever, however you want to say it. It's the same thing. It's my first night, so of course I'm nervous. So this one I wrote, and If you know the song "My Country 'Tis a Thee," it's based on that, but it's called "My Country 'Tis a Mess."
Mm.
All
Ain't that
right.
the truth?
Okay.
All right, here we
Okay.
go. My country, 'tis of thee. When has this country ever loved on me? Sweet land of liberty, liberty for you, because we have never been free. Of thee I sing. We sing in hopes that freedom it would bring. Land where my fathers died. Yes, our fathers and mothers sure did, based on the hatred of our skin and because of the white women that lied. Land of the pilgrim's pride, where the limbs of my forefathers are dragged behind that of the steed your forefathers did ride. From every mountainside, where our forefathers and mothers took flight and tried to hide. Let freedom ring. Let it ring from the rooftops of every home. Let it ring across every nation that considers my blackness to be inherently wrong. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring for the black lives that are in trouble because we are being hit double. If we observe the law or not, our black people are continuously being shot for selling cigarettes on a corner to jogging down the street. The blood of our ancestors cry out from the lands, set our people free. My native country, thee. Oh, you mean the one you stole from me? Land of the noble free. We were free before you killed our elders and stole our land, and upon our neck you put your knee. So is that free? Thy name I love. No, it's more thy name I loathe because America does not mean
Hmm.
free to me. I love thy rocks and rills. I see more of rocks where you hid your kills. Thy woods and templed hills, those very same woods where our ancestors were hunted for cheap thrills. My heart with rapture thrills. My heart explodes with the babies ripped from their mother's arms amidst screams and shrills like that above. She protected her baby until her dying breath. Now that's love. Let music swell the breeze and ring from the trees. Do you mean those same trees where my ancestors' ghosts swing? Those same trees where their loved ones beg for their lives while on their bended knees? Sweet freedom song. Your type of freedom has always, for us, been wrong. Let mortal tongues awake. Awake to the injustices that the whites have for over 400 years against us been able to make. Let all that breathe partake. I can't breathe are the words so often last spoken with the last breath that he or she will ever make. Let rocks their silence breaks. We will no longer be silenced. We haven't been able to breathe for far too long. And with those last words, our hearts did break. The sound prolongs. The sound of the struggled breathing of our ancestors that were lynched and hanged. The struggled breath from the officer's bullet piercing the lung, and the struggled breathing as they run for their lives, trying to beat the paddy rollers. The cry for his mama as he died under a bended knee. We have
Hmm.
suffered far too long. You may be angry, but it is time for us to not just rise up, but to stand up against the injustices every day. Why must we live this way? It isn't freedom to us, so why should we sing? Our forefathers and mothers singing did not freedom or justice bring. We're tired of singing because we can't breathe.
Fingers snap, fingers snap. Woo, thank you. You brought it. You brought it.
Yeah.
Thank
So,
you.
with that being said, no pressure, no nothing like that.
Well,
Let me explain how no pressure goes. So every now and then I might be like, I need a piece, y'all. I needed to come right. And I say no pressure. I can't take the pressure myself sometimes, but I say no pressure. And my poets always come through because I got some of the dopest poets on the squad. And like, no pressure, but I need you on the squad because that was so tight. Thank you for bringing it, sis. For real.
Thank you so much.
All right, y'all. So Sadia is going to try to play a video. We have a video from Rashad the poet. He's not I think I just made that whole name up too. Rashad Poet. Gonna be like, girl. He couldn't join us tonight, but tonight was open mic. I was trying to get some music up on here. I was trying to get, you know, just have fun with it tonight. So hopefully we can play. He did a song. So hopefully we can play his video. Can we give it a try?
Yes, I am. We're gonna give it a try. One 1 second. Sorry about that.
And you know what? If worst comes to worst, I might have to.
Okay, I am ready. I don't know. Can you all see it?
No, we can't.
All right, hold on.
All right. Well, she's trying. Veronica, do you want to go with your piece, please?
Sure.
Okay. You gonna start? I'll wait. I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Can you see you?
No, we can't see it.
Stop sharing. Okay. That's not where it is. Okay, go ahead. I'm working on getting it back up.
Okay. Go ahead, Veronica. Thank you.
Okay. I've been kind of sick, so if my voice kind of goes raspy all of a sudden, just bear with me.
Indeed, sis.
Okay, and my piece is entitled Knowing. I know what I know, and I'm wise enough to know that I can't possibly know all that there is to know. They said, just sit there and look pretty. That's what good girls do. But good girls don't make history. I was created to perfect my abilities, and sitting here quietly looking pretty just isn't it. You talk too much and you ask too many questions, they said. But what's understood doesn't have to be explained, and if it doesn't make any sense, then naturally I'm going to ask why. Because you teach history that doesn't quite add up, history that keeps us in misery, leaving us divided. And your God says that the truth shall set us free. So why are some way up there while the rest are left to rot? The greatest prophet said, speak the truth even when it is bitter. Truth brings peace. Shalom. Don't talk like that, they said. You're not black, they said. I never said I was, but I'll still promote black love. And if I remember right, you said I was American, or was it Mexican American? You don't even know. You make it up as you go. But let me tell you what I know. I know where life began. Have you ever heard of the motherland? I know we didn't cross the border crossed us. I know that before his passing, the great Dr. Martin Luther King said these words: I fear I may have led my people into a burning house. I also know that the great Malcolm X said these words: let us live together in justice and in love. I also know you elevated one and villainized the other. I know you just passed a bill making it illegal to discuss racism in Texas schools and countless other bills criminalizing our humanity to justify locking our babies away in cages and degrading our people to 3/5 of a human being. I know you're tired of hearing about it, but we're tired of living it. So let me finish saying this. I know you say that slavery is the thing of the past, but even you know that that lie won't last because we know what we know, but we're wise enough to know that we can't possibly know all that there is to know, and we won't stop till our people know all that there is to know.
Finger snaps. That's what's up. I like that.
Thank you.
Ooh, y'all coming tonight. Thank you. All right, Sadia. Any luck? All right, so
Can you see now?
no.
Can you
That's
see
right. You know
anything?
what? We tried it. Things happen. Oh, wait. Yes. I just got so happy, y'all. All right. Let's see. Let's hopefully we can hear it. Let's go. This is Rashad.
Okay, what's going on? Supposed to play. Oh goodness, this cannot be happening.
Yeah, I promise after tonight I'm gonna take a whole class on StreamYard. It only took me a couple months to figure out Zoom, but I got StreamYard. I got it. We finna figure it out. My girl's trying though. I appreciate it so much.
Oh, this is not cool.
It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're just here to kick it tonight. It's a Friday night. I'm sure we all had a long week. I know I have. It's been one. Y'all can't even see my face. You see what that's my here we go.
The same old games. I'm too old for that. Yes. I swear this about to feel like a movie, man. Action. She like, baby, don't leave, but I ain't no sucker. I'm blind to your love like Stevie Wonder. And I wonder where we put up in. But you ain't never do the shit you did. And I know I ain't perfect, but I ain't far from it. I can almost feel it, I'm like an arm from it. Love hurts, but what's the harm from it? You live and you learn, and I'm a bookworm. Trying to get this shit straight like a good perm. Until it got heated, then we let it burn. So in turn, you get lost while I get paid. You say I'm overboard, I say I should faint. And I'm tired of the same old thing. I need an upgrade from the same old games. I'm too old for the same old same. And I don't think you ever gonna change. Nah, I can see the tears coming down your face right now. I can see the tears coming down your face right now. No kidding, God is my witness. I didn't mean to hurt you, girl. It's just business. I can see the tears coming down your face right now. I can see the tears coming down your face right now. No kidding, God is my witness. I didn't mean to hurt you, girl. It's just business.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, that was Rashad Poet.
Do you got what it takes?
Sorry about that.
Is that the one that Omar sent you?
Yes, that's the one.
No. Can you message him and tell him to send you Fragility? I'm gonna beat my brother up.
For what's that?
Yeah, tell him that's not the one I want. I'm gonna text him right now. That's not the one I want, and I'm gonna have him text you something else.
Okay.
Jack, do you got one more for us?
I think I do.
You said you do. That's what's up.
I'm trying to see which way I want to go with this.
Any way you want.
I thought you said no pressure.
I mean, if you can't handle the pressure as a man, I understand how that happens sometimes. You know, I can always come up with one real
shots
quick.
fired. Shots fired. Shots
While
fired.
J-Rock's getting it together, I can handle the pressure. The pressure, though.
Bang, bang.
I'm gonna go back with one. I'm gonna rewind a little bit.
I'm talking about for real. I got
Let me go ahead and do one real quick while you're getting your mind together. You know, we know how men work. All right, y'all. So this one's called. I did it before on. I did it before on the show when we did Being Black in America. Here we go. Suspect. 6'1" hoodie, jeans, in his 20s, black. That's what the dispatcher on the scanner said. And at that moment, I prayed another black man didn't end up dead. Another name in the headlines, another hashtag say his name. George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, and the list goes on. But we all know all it takes is one accident by the hands of the man in blue for a black man's body to end up on the floor with a heartbeat no more. Because this is America, where black lives get shattered, where black lives don't matter. in a nation where black men are held captive simply because of the color of his skin, in a system set up for him to fail, not intended for him to win, in a system that would rather see him behind that wall on a plantation with no intentions for his release, in a system created to take him away from his family, whether by death or the max penalty, in a system forcing us mothers to raise our black children without the black man, in a system where mothers are burying their babies because the system made it easy for the police to kill our sons with that gun in their hand. But what 12 don't understand, I'm not the one. See, if my son ever fits the description and 12 thought they'd get away with killing another nigga, understand I'll burn this country down as I pull that trigger. I'm all about sacrificing that coward behind the badge. There will be no peaceful protest, no signs begging for justice. I will become the judge and the jury. I'll give the verdict on your judgment day. There will be no calm to my storm if my son ever fits the description. That's that piece, y'all. That's that piece. All right, J Rock, no pressure. I know you got to come after me and everything, but no pressure.
So I basically got two, right? Um, the one that I'm gonna read is called "Lions Aren't Made for Cages."
Okay.
Admired and feared for his strength, the need to confine him has become their goal. For in their eyes, he's a beautiful beast, so they treat him as if he has no soul. Confined within an environment that limits his ability to rightfully roam, he roars with a voice of anguish and pain, for he knows this is not his home. Stripped of his title of being a king, he loses his identity for the moment. They force him to jump through flaming hoops while cracking of a whip, for his domestication is what they always wanted. Not being able to hunt and gather for himself forces him to become dependent on others to provide his needs. They sit and talk to him as they trim his claws so low that his paws begin to bleed. Eventually, they trim his mane and even give him a new name. It further begins to sink in that he may never be the same. As he lay down to sleep at night in his cold and lonely cage, he watches as his ancestors Leo take the constellation of the mighty stage. A remembrance of his cub years caused his eyes to water, along with the feeling he felt when his queen had birthed his daughter. Continued to stand on his rear legs and walking upright as if he was a man. He suddenly remembered that within the ecosystem, he's right beneath human, so there's no reason that he's beneath man. Suddenly, flashes of past freedom once began find to need to be free. As he thinks to himself, how can I be second to any when man is food to me? His inner beast come alive in the moment, causing him to go back to his original state. Before anything could be done to contain and control him, it was a bit far too late. He roared with a roar of pain and anger from within his soul. As he devoured everything in his path, they pulled the curtains and shot him down. And as his life began to flash, he thought to himself, lions aren't made for cages, although I doubt I'll be their last. Y'all still with me?
All right, y'all. So I didn't realize my mute was off. Y'all know we all having a night tonight. All right, y'all. Veronica says she finna come with another one. Let's hear it, sis. AJ Rock. I know you handled that pressure. I'm gonna give you your props too. Go. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
All right,
Appreciate
sis, let's
you.
hear what you got. Let's hear what you got. Is she on? Veronica, are you on? I know she was having troubles.
She said she didn't have another piece. It just kicked it out.
Oh, okay. Tara, did you have another piece? Tara, did you have another piece?
Yes, ma'am. Wait
All
one
right,
second.
y'all, let's go.
All right, I just want to follow up with yours. That's entitled "You Fit the Description."
You want to hear it?
Okay, one second. Let me get. Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. Go
Oh.
ahead.
You fit the description. Put your hands above your head. But officer, what did I do? You fit the description, so do what I told you before you're dead. Don't you dare move. But officer, what did I do? You fit the description. Now put your face in the ground before I let loose. Go ahead and lick it to show me you didn't do it. Lick the dirt. But officer, what did I do? You fit the description. Now do what I said before you get hurt. Stop. He has a gun. Bang, bang. Bullets ring through the air. But officer, what did I do? I ask as bullets whiz past my hair. You fit the description. You need medical attention. I don't care. Where did you get such a nice car? Probably selling drugs. But officer, what did I do? You fit the description of all you black thugs. Why are you in this neighborhood? But officer, what did I do? You fit you fit the description. Go ahead, try me. I wish you would. Door crashes in on me while I'm in my home. But officer, what? Bang, bang. Shot while playing video games. I did no wrong. What did I do? Shut up, you. Now insert your expletive here. I'm sick of you animals. You're just too wild. But what, officer, what did I do? You fit the description of a dead black man, woman, and child. That's it.
Mm. Pressure.
All right, y'all. I couldn't get the video to Sadia to play it, so I'm gonna go ahead and play versus Omar's video. I hope y'all can hear it. Let me know if you cannot hear it though. I'm about to play it in 1 second. And this song is called Fragility, or this piece. What the heck? Okay.
Do you want me to play it? I have it.
Oh, you do? Okay, go ahead and play it. I'm sorry, I didn't know you had it.
No, that's okay. All right. Sorry, y'all. This is taking me just 1 minute.
Do you get what it takes?
No, that's not it. That's not it. Okay. The one. Let me know if you can hear it.
The walls crumbled, I almost caved, I lost faith. I got a lack of time perspective, I don't know the date. I just know that I thirst for tomorrow which never came. I just know that I thirst for love that can't be made. You ever been in a situation that can't be helped? When ain't nobody coming to save you, better help yourself. I dealt with self, I kept promises dealt to me. I never held my breath. Yeah, I know we only human, still I all forget. I swear I made it through some awful shit. They came to ram in the bush on some offering shit. Damn, I know my friends thinking prison saving. You either dead or in jail, so most of my friends ain't make it. But may I speak freely, I never willingly give a man the power to feed me. Cause he can starve me to death when he no longer needs me. And these modern day slaves fat from all the eating. Mistaking food for freedom, I guess you gotta eat. These streets trying to assassinate me, Jovenel Moise, dead presidents. But why survive just to feel empty, relevant? Sometimes I live in my head, sometimes I live in my heart. Sometimes I feel like I'm dead, sometimes I feel like I'm not. Sometimes I feel like I'm scared, sometimes I feel like I'm lost. Caught, sold, bought, taught everything but who fought.
Made the slave master's hand be damned. They definition of independence ain't for every man. But here's my declaration. This here is separation. Free me, and while you at it, free Britney Spears. Too bad I'm not a trending topic, cause my ancestors, along with my conservatorship, it's lasted 400 plus years. Cheers, so pardon me if I can't take y'all serious. If beauty starts in the head and not in the mirror. When you tell me black means death, what should I envision? When you tell me I ain't shit, how should I be living? When death ain't round the corner, now it's in the kitchen. You either eat or get ate. When you black, we call that just trying to make a living. Damn, crabs in the barrel, make barrels turn to domes. You get free once you learn the barrel ain't your home. Crabs in the barrel, make barrels turn to domes. You get free once you learn the barrel ain't your home. Why worry about revenge when riding fruits fall on the young? Cognitive dissonance, shit. Karen ain't even cognizant that she doing wrong.
I can't keep giving you so much and giving back so little. I can't keep throwing you a full cup and getting back to
All right, y'all. Did I get everybody? Did Veronica come back on? No. Okay, y'all. Again, this is just a pop-up mic for the night, for the month. Thank everybody that joined us. I hope y'all enjoyed it tonight. Now, next month we coming better. We got to come better and we got to come back strong because next month is my birthday month. And so I'm just going to go ahead and announce the theme for next month. It is simply queens, women. Whatever y'all come with, whatever you got, you can come with a poetry piece, a poetic piece. You can come with a musical piece. I'm all for that. I thought we was going to get some live music, but they didn't come through. Chicago, y'all slipping for me. So again, thank you to our new poets that joined us. We had one that tried to join us, but I don't know what happened. He skipped out. I'm gonna have to put him on spot next time and put him up first. Thank you, Tara, for joining us. Your pieces were hot. I can't wait to see what you come up with next week.
Thank you for having me. It was a blast. I
Great.
appreciate it.
Wow.
And next month is my birth month too.
Yeah, oh, it is. All right, y'all. We got two
Yes,
queens.
ma'am.
We got two queens celebrating our birthdays next month. You know, it's Virgo season coming up.
I'm a Libra though. I'm a Libra,
Oh,
so
I'm
Uh-oh.
holding against you. I'm holding
Uh-oh.
against
it's okay though.
you.
We could share the same month. It's all good.
Yes, indeed. Um, so again, the theme for next month is entitled Queens, because I'm just feeling all them vibes. We got some beautiful queens out in this world, some strong ones, some man, everything. We got some queens fighting for y'all behind the wall. And speaking of that, we appreciate y'all who take that risk behind the wall to join us. I'm not going to name nobody, but y'all know who you are. We appreciate it. And again, I just got to remind everybody, tomorrow is the first set of shut them down demonstrations by jailhouse lawyers. So if there's any going on, go support them. I'll try to post them on my page tomorrow. Unfortunately, I was supposed to be at the one in Washington, D.C. My car decided to act up a whole ass today, so I don't get to make it, but I'm there with everybody in spirit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know that. So again, thank y'all for joining us. Any last words from any of the poets? Oh, I'm sorry. Sadia, do you have your video?
My video?
Yeah, did you
No.
want to? No? Okay.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, her husband just
Oh,
wrote,
yeah. You were talking about the one that I shared
yeah, if you want
to
to.
you?
Yes. Yeah, her
Sure.
husband just wrote some amazing books. I'm actually reading them right now. As soon as I'm done, I'm gonna tell y'all about them. Y'all, we gotta support each other. You know, there's too many authors out there not getting the love and support that they need. I'll post that on my Facebook page, on the Night of Poetry page. So here's a little preview, and as soon as I get done reading them, I will also give you a preview. Go ahead, hun.
Just 1 minute. I don't have it on my laptop. I'm just getting
Oh,
it from. Just give me 1 minute, and I will have it. Okay. I was just nervous, I guess. I haven't really
It's,
presented a piece. So
it's okay. We appreciate your help so much. I know that when we are using new, like I said, it took me forever to get a hold of or to uh, figure out Zoom, even though it's probably super easy. But I actually I taught the poetry class this summer on Zoom, and I was
yes.
doing good, but towards the end it was a little hard. Yeah, it was a great experience. For those of you that don't know, I actually was asked by one of our brothers, Aaron. He is out of Chicago. He helps individuals who's recently been released get back on track with jobs and programs, and he hit me up to do a poetry class, teach 2 online classes this summer for some younger adults out of Chicago. And I ain't gonna lie, I was so nervous and I was so worried that I wouldn't be able to teach poetry. But we actually ended up having a really good time. Especially it's hard when some of these kids, young adults, didn't know too much about poetry. I wasn't into it, but for the ones that participated, it was really like I appreciated it. If y'all ever have the opportunity to work with our youth, reach out and do that, because at the end of the day, we're the ones that can, sway them from hitting the streets or ending up behind that wall or young and pregnant. Like, we got to be better role models and we got to do better for our youth. I ain't trying to preach, but I had to say that. All right, Sadia, did you get it?
Yes, I did. Just to quickly introduce it, it is a very rough version of a promotional video for my husband's next book, the upcoming book. And here we go.
All right. Thank you, Queen. Again, thank you everybody that joined the mic. Thank you for your help, Sadia. I know I probably murdered your name
Absolutely.
throughout the show. I'm sorry. But all right, y'all. We'll see you in September. Thank you for the support. Continue to support. We got to support each other in our books, in our music, in our poems, and everything that we do in our campaigns, in the cause. Y'all be safe. Have a good night. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night. Thank you. Have a good night,
Good night,
everyone.
Queen.